I was thinking back on the year and I said to myself, I was like, you know what? Technically, the game that I had the most fun with, and I put in a ton of hours and I completed it. I finished this game multiple times this year and I had a blast doing it, is the remake of GoldenEye. It was the first game I played this year, and I ended up getting 100% achievements. And in order to do that, you have to beat the game like 3 times. And I unlocked every single thing, every achievement, every cheat. And some of those things are so hard to do, but it really made me see just how well designed it all is. It's just so fun. And I kind of miss how simplistic it made me want to make a game like that, where it's just like, it's a first person. Like I haven't played a game like this ever. Really, I can't think of another game. Maybe from that era, there's some, but definitely no modern games that come to mind. Maybe like, I guess Call of Duty campaigns are sort of like this, but even they're not different. So like GoldenEye is just like you have a level select screen, and each mission you kind of just click. There's no real like overarching huge storyline that's linking everything. Like there is sort of, but it's really just like, okay, you're in this mission, click, you're in. You finish that one, click, you're into the next mission. And it's fun. It's just like a really simplistic way of presenting a single player experience. I did use guides to beat some of these things, because after a while I was like, I didn't have the patience to figure out where to go for certain, like I've already beat this game when I was a kid. And some of the missions, like it's just old design philosophy where you just have to almost like trial by error. You have to play it and be like, oh, okay, so that's the room I need to go to first, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have the patience this time to do it. So there was a few levels where I was like, I just want to be told where to go and what to do first, and then I'll actually do it myself. But I honestly had such a fun time beating this game. And like, man, getting some of those time trials, you got to play certain levels on the hardest difficulty, beat them in like 2 minutes. And I had such a fun time, like trying to create my own path through the levels again. And it brought me back. I didn't even do that when I was a kid. I got most of the things, but I don't think I unlocked everything myself, or everything ever. But this time I did. And if I'm being honest with myself, the most fun I had this year playing a video game was GoldenEye. And I put in a ton of time. So that's sort of my... Hey, thanks for listening to this clip of my podcast. I publish new episodes on the last Friday of every month at 12:45 p.m. PST for all premium members of my Patreon. My name is Cooper Bibo. I'm an actor, writer, and producer of film, television, and video games. Head to patreon.com/Cooper Bibo. You can sign up for free, get access to my blog, or you can toss me a few dollars if you want to support me and get special bonuses like this very podcast, or you can subscribe to my YouTube. You'll continue to get free clips and a brand new video every single Wednesday. So whether you like to watch, listen, or read, I've got something for everyone. I've also got a video game called Billy Saves the World. Please check that out on Steam right now. I've got movie projects in the works. I update all of that stuff in Discord all of the time. Again, the basic channels are free to join. Just head to patreon.com/Cooper Bibo to get access. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next clip.